Hello guys, welcome back to Darkness Rises Tips and Tricks. Today I'm gonna test the new gear versus the old gear. So I'm gonna test the weapon, the damage and also the defense. So I have the new, but the PvE. I have both the armors and the weapon, and the old PvP. I have both the armors and weapons. See, I'm gonna equip one by one and I'm gonna go in duels and test which one does more damage, which one takes more damage or less damage. I'm very curious if it really works, those buffs in PvP, like for example for defense, if the increase PvP HP increase 25% works, also the PvP defense increase 25%, and how much is that difference. Okay, also I'm gonna tell you, if there is time, how I am able to make lots of gold easily every day, so I can keep fusing gear. Okay, before that, let's go. I'm gonna collect, guys. I suggest also to do that. Try to do duels, win 3 for each character, rank in top 5%, and save your gems. Why I'm saying that? Because pretty soon they gonna increase the chance of getting plus gear from either from buying with chest from here 10 plus 1. So I'll suggest to save for that lots of gems, so you are ready. Okay, I'm gonna collect, so I let them stay in my email for a while and then collect more at once. So don't spend right now your gems, try to save them. You will thank me later. Okay, so don't waste them yet. Just have some patience, because you will get from same amount of gems way better gear, maybe even costumes. Okay, so let's see. Now I'm going to my main. I'm gonna start testing. Let's see how much gems I have so far. So 66,000. Slowly building my gems. So now first I'm gonna test the damage. First weapon that I'm gonna test, and also I'm gonna have equipped 3 pieces. See, the head, the garment, and the weapon. First I'm gonna test the old PvE weapon damage. So let's see. Let's wait and get invited. I'm using one of my other account to do this, and go to skirmish. Wait 1 second. I'm gonna invite myself. Okay, and how I'm gonna test this, it's by using same skills, same combo, in the same order. That's how I'm gonna test and see how much left, how much health points are left. So I need to use all skills only once. Okay, so 27.3 health left for the PvE old gear. So okay, 27.3. Let's see with the other. I'm gonna test the old gear but PvP one. So let's go. I'm gonna equip. So I have here the PvP Overlord, the weapon, and 3 pieces of gear. let's see. This one is +1, okay, and this headpiece. This normally should do more damage because it has PvP critical rate 12%, and these are related to defense, but we'll see how much more damage will do. And let's get invited. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing, use the skills, all skills in the same order. Okay, 17.8. So not a big difference in damage, it seems, between normal PvE, between PvE and PvP. So not a big difference because it's just the critical rate difference. So if you have high enough critical rate already, so you won't notice much change. Okay, so now we're gonna test the new weapon, PvE one. So we'll see if it does more damage or less. Okay, let's leave. And after, guys, we're gonna test the damage you take from using different gear, the PvE, PvP, old and new. Okay, so wait for that also. Let's go. So we have the new gear with the new skill. For this one, because the skill does that AoE damage over time, I'm gonna use first the weapon skill and then the other normal skills. Okay, let's see. And the headpiece. So always I'm using 3 pieces for all the gears. The rest remains the same. Okay, let's get invited and see if it does less or more damage. I'm very curious. I think you guys guess what will happen, but let's see the difference. So was around 17-18% health left for the other PvE and PvP plus all gear. Let's see for, so like I said, I'm gonna activate first this and then gonna use the same skills in the same order. Wow, so check this, almost dead. 3.6 health left. And remember, guys, this is not even the PvP version. So like I said, the new weapon is quite strong, especially the new weapon skill. Lots of damage. So you can see, if I max this weapon out, I'll do more damage in PvE, in PvP, more than with the old PvP weapon. So but I'm waiting for the PvP one actually. Okay, let's go, and now we're gonna test the damage that you take using different piece. So here I have the PvE new plus gear. This gives more defense. So if we compare, it doesn't have extra stats for PvP because it's PvE. So if we compare with the same level, you see this has 104,000 defense, this has 87,000 defense. So around how much? 17-18,000 defense for this, and for the headpiece it's 91,000 and 77,000. So that's around 14,000. So around 30 1000 in total for both pieces. Let's start with this one first, and then we're gonna go for the other, the PvP and PvE old gear. And we're gonna test also to see if the damage, the extra PvP buffs like PvP defense increase and PvP HP increase 25%, they work, and how much is that difference. Okay, so let's go. Let's get invited. This time I'm gonna get attacked, so I'll just stay there and see how much health will take from me. Begin. Also using same combo, just one rotation, one time, all skills. Okay. So 74, around 0.8, 75% left of my health. Now let's go and test other pieces. We're gonna test the old PvE now. See the difference? There should be a difference. And then the PvP, to see if those PvP buffs, the HP and defense 25% really work, and what's the difference. So I said I'm gonna put the old PvE first. Let's put also the weapon, even if it doesn't have any effect. Okay, and I'm gonna get invited and see how much health I will lose this time. So let's see. I'm really curious about how this gear really work. So 74.4, so it took a little bit more, it's about the same, it's not a big difference. That was 74.8, I think, something like that. This just took just a little bit more damage, so it's not a big difference, because also the defense difference, it's around 30,000, so it's not a lot. Okay, let's check now. So this is around 74. Okay, let's check the difference between the PvE and the PvP, because the PvP has those 25% health points and defense buff. That should be noticeable. Let's see how much is that difference. Is it a lot, or is just a little bit? We'll see. Or there is none. I'm really curious. So we're gonna equip the old PvP now gear. Let's put this one, defense HP. Let's put also the weapon, even there is not a big difference, actually should not affect at all. Okay, so this one has extra 25% PvP HP increase and PvP defense increase also 25%, so this should be noticeable. Let's see if that's true. Okay, should go, and then I'm gonna show you how I'm managing to get gold, if you have the right things that you need. Okay, so let's okay, so this is Since not a lot of difference, I expected more. It's only 79%, so before was 74, so the difference it's around 5% only, guys. So it's not a lot. 5% difference between PvE and PvP gear. And if you look at the stats buffs, guys, you saw 25% HP and 25% health points. But those, they are not making a lot of difference, it seems. At least for defense. Also for the attack, you saw it was even less difference between PvE and PvP. Because it's just the critical rate. I don't have full sets. For all, I didn't compare the full sets. But the extra set will give about same things. Just the draconic, the skill cooldown will be less, and the other stats are similar. So it's not a big difference even if you have the full set, guys. Okay, so now I said I'm gonna show you guys how I make my gold. So what I'm doing, guys, definitely completing the, I didn't do it today, the last stage, stage 8, for the gold damage, gold dungeon, sorry, every day, which gives me 600 plus each time, so 1,200,000 gold from here every day. Also I clear the infinity tower floors till 75 floor, last floor. This gives around more than 300,000, 400,000 gold also. So in total so far around 1.5, 1.6 million. Let's see. Okay, and another way, guys, one very good way is to clear stages, either with clear tickets that you can buy from guild shop, from here, 25 per day for each character. And let's see, also you can do on auto. But before doing that, I'm gonna show you how you can increase that gold gain up to 400%. So what you should do, guys, equip gear that gives you gold, stage gold increase, see, like this one. Also make sure you have the 2 pieces for the Wolfang accessories, they give 20% extra gold gain. Also make sure they have, like this one, have a stage gold gain increase. Costumes can give, like this one, stage gold gain increase. I have around 70 something percent increase, 87. And yeah, because I also activated, I suggest to do that, the guild buff that gives more gold, like this one. Okay, 10% extra gold from stages. And after you have all those buffs, guys, you go to adventure. If you have clear tickets, you go for the boss. Let's see, without any, let's say without the gold tickets, let's see how much gold it gives per one run. 23,000, guys. And normally without those buffs you'll have 12,000. So double, almost double, guys. If you put the gold tickets also, let's see, you get almost 4 times, 46,000, guys, for one run. And you can do 5 at a time. Let's see how much they give. 233,000 gold. And you can keep on doing that, guys. Especially I recommend to do this when there is a weekend and they have those events with gold increase, 20 or 30% gold increase. That way you get even more gold. You can also leave on auto and let, if you don't have the clear tickets, let do the 100-200 runs. You'll get a lot of gold. Okay, so that's a very good way to get gold fast, guys, if you didn't know. So hope this video was useful. Remember, guys, to like, subscribe, comment on what you want to see next. Till next time, guys, bye.